all about humanity. It's 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 all about humanity.
I was using this one this morning. She run really, really nice. Really, really nice. It's a climber. You go up, very nice, nice brakes. The 44 worked very nice in that PK80. Start carburetor, I always work right. You don't have to mess with the needle or nothing. Just leave it there, run it. That's it. You don't have to change anything in the engine to make it run right. They make it right already. The thing that we do, we just put the chain tension on. The one they come in the factory, that one is not good. Axle, hey, how you break an axle on your Phantom? Let me see. I might be find one. Hold on. Let me see. You break that? That's not bueno, my friend. That's not bueno. Yeah, the Phantom is a good engine though. I mean, what you had? You have custom pedals. That was that was. I'm coming back. One Harley steel and chrome. Wait one. Yeah. I mean, but to snap an axle, man, that's insane, man. That's really, really insane. Leonard, how you doing? And this one here, we put it new since the beginning. This one here, the one is there, is brand new. Then we did the gear too. We changed the gear and then we did this setup over here. It's very nice though. I like this setup. They cost maybe $3, $4 here in Puerto Rico. That part over here, the axle. This one over here. Maybe $3, $4 maybe for the whole thing. I changed them in the in the J Balvin. I changed it oof, a couple times already. The Phantom is no joke. I mean, but for the regular engine, I think the way they set up like this, the way they came in the fact in from the factory, is very nice, man. I mean, you don't have to do anything to it. I heard guys saying that you need to change jets. I mean, the bicycle run very, very nice without changing any jets. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, when you change the thing that is inside there, that you got the, I mean, the thing called the needle. That you can, I mean, we always use it in the middle, and that's it. She run very nice. We make a short on it. And yeah, this axle here is for Max. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's all the same. We use instead of have it like that. Look the one we have. The one that we use is black. You know, we don't use the regular ones for the bicycle, man. These engines are, this is some crazy shit, man. It's fast, man. I mean, you don't want to be playing around with this kind of engine. It's not only the Phantom 85, it's just the setup that there is inside, you know. Phantom 85, huh? It's torquey, but it's not that. I see somebody post on Facebook what we say you own a. Yeah, my bicycle, man. I love this bicycle, man. I mean, I take it only for the special days outside. Uh, I like to just maybe we maybe use it 4 times, 7 times in a year. You know, we use the other one, not this one. This one is in the wall. That's how every bicycle should look. And I see they selling. I see they selling this bracket now and eBay. I mean, you guys want to take a chance on? It's expensive. I think it's like $90 for the sprocket. Then for this part over here, the other part is like $50. Then you get the pedals. The whole setup is like 250 for the whole setup. Just this. We rocking these guys over here. We don't play games. But it is what it is. Nice brakes. Who have this? Who have this sprocket? Listen, I saw it in eBay. I saw it in eBay. They have it for I think like $90. I want everybody to enjoy. I'm doing like you guys can find it and have the money to pay for it. That's like $90, 95 for just the sprocket. Then you get the arm. That's like $40, like I say, and then the pedals. And this one you can put this one too. That one. That's a 56, 52, uh, 44, and 40. I mean, this is what make the engine go fast, guys. I mean, we don't gonna say. I mean, guys say, oh, we don't use the pedals to to try to go fast. I see people in the track pedaling the bicycle, and the bicycle is not going nowhere. So this is the way to go. I know that you just have to have it. It's a little bit expensive, but it worked. It's no chance, man. Regular bicycle don't have no chance, man. No chance. I say that million times. Look at the size of those spokes. Look at the size of the sprocket. Yeah, man. I mean, we go back to the same thing. Uh, we put it here in a wall. That way you guys can see the difference. Uh, 56, 56. That one over here. It's the same brand. See, Light Pro. And this one's 56. It helped a little bit. I mean, this is 52. Uh, 42, and I think that one is 40. For either of them. But we go back to the same thing. You know, we pedal. We use we use the other bicycle. Like, let's compare this. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about with this bicycle. The way you guys can see. See that one there is a 56. See, and look at the other one. How small is it? I mean, for a regular bicycle, it don't fit. You just try to put it here, it don't gonna fit. You have to lift the engine up, and you have to do the same thing we do to the volume. But it look very nice with this sprocket. This one is a 56. The other one is 75. Imagine how big it will look in this bicycle. Let's see if I can put it like this. It will look like that, something like that, you know. It's not sitting around or anything, but I mean, we want everybody to go fast, man. This one is a climber. This bicycle here is a climber. We use it to go uphill and to go ride bicycles and enjoy the riding bicycles and you know you want to do speed, just do different things. But I mean, we go back to the same thing. I used to go faster than Crazy John and this bicycle with a PK80, and John used to have a YD 100. But if we don't pedal, if we don't pedal, take care, Mike. Take care, man. Buen appetit, man. If we don't pedal, he win the race. Once I pedal, it's no chance. We like like we say again, we make it. We have videos on YouTube of that. I see guys spending $3,000 in an engine, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean, it will look very nice and beautiful, shiny, and stuff like that, but guys need to invest in ceramic bearings, disc brakes, use nice pressure in the tires, nice seat, nice brakes, nice frame that you know ain't gonna hold your bicycle and you don't gonna snap in half. You know. Here you go, Leonard. Leonard, yours say 1,400. You for for an engine like that with you know in the kind of bicycle that you're making, that gonna look beautiful. But it's just gonna be for show and just you know, it's it's a different setup, man. I mean, I say maybe that engine, if you don't have something like this, I don't know. You're gonna do maybe, I don't know, what piston you putting in there? 47 or 50 millimeters? That bicycle is gonna look very, very nice, beautiful. The cover that they make around the bicycle, that way it look all engine, we're gonna make couple of them too. Couple of the cover. They put a cover like from here, like this, around, and then in the other side too. The fuel line, they make copper lines and stuff like that. And then to make it older, you paint it brown and gold. For cycle, for that kind of frame, I will go with a Predator 212 in there. You know, got everything out. Paint it very, very nice and make it run very, very nice with a synthetic clutch. And that's how it should go. But this kind of engine, mm, you find an engine. Let me take it out of the cover. Hold on. be another story. And you put an engine like that. This engine over here, tiny, two-cycle, Kawasaki engine, 4 star, and it'll be beautiful. Something like this, you make it really, really old. You see when we get the frame. When we make the frame, I'll show you. We're gonna use, I think we're gonna use this engine over there, over here. Everything instead of be silver, it be brown. That way you look old, old, very old. It's on 2 cycle, Kawasaki. Kawasaki. Maybe 2 horsepower, but we'll push it really nice because the gearbox they have in there. You can change the gears on it. It was one of the earliest ones. You can see by the bit number. 2 cycle. We run this one maybe 1 year. So that's what's up. That's how we do it. Not 212 on it, but you just don't put a big pipe on it like us. And this engine over here, we don't put the expansion chamber on it. It's really loud for the cops. Then they're gonna be arguing about it. But you have it like this, it'd be nice. It's that's what I tell you. You know, this kind of engine for that bicycle, it'd be great, man. For that frame, oof. You know, you leave it there, you both start that. You can change these too. This thing, we got the other clutch, 1 speed, very very nice. And I think it look very very nice. Instead of having this thing on, just the clutch. And then we are 41 chain on. We got the sprocket for it. You know, you want to make it look like this, classy like this. You know, this 2 cycle, maybe I say maybe horse and a half, 2 horses, the most 2 horses. You know, we 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 got this thing, we, this one over here. You know, it don't come with this carburetor, but we make it run with this carburetor like that. Everything very tight, very small. Because the bicycle is wide, you can put something like this on, you know. And then with the small sprocket, all you want is just make it run, and it make it look very nice. You know, the real deal, guys, from Japan. Gonna put a punching chamber like this one over here, like that one, and here. And believe it or not, it fit here. Yeah, man. Say Japan in there, man. You know when they put something like that, it's some good shit. You know. And I have this engine running. I tell you, man. We use it for like a year, man. Running this thing to go back and forth, back and forth everywhere. Go to the post office. It's nice, like this. And you use no gasoline in this. You know. It's the same thing I tell people. You know, try to keep everything simple. The simpler that you make it, the better it is. You know, simple stuff. The less cable, the better. Like that. The less cable, the better. You know, you tuck your cable. You know, the nice filter, nice carburetor, clean, not dirty, all the time clean. You know, we at the end we put these things on. We put these things on. like a little covers. Over here. You know, instead of 75, we're gonna make 100. Not 75 like this one, 100. We're gonna use, we're gonna take it out from 344 sprocket. We're gonna use 3. You see. So if it's 75, it'll be 100. Maybe 120, who knows. We'll have to do that on the ball, on the rocket, on my court. Yeah, we get that from the from the e-cigarette. They have that thing at the end, at the thread. They use that. Oh, the safety pin. Yeah, man. Yeah, the safety pin. Yeah, man. I mean, I use it. I do it, and you know, that's one of our things we do. We did it in that one, and we did it in this one too. This one. That's how we do it. That way, everything is tight. Nothing move from there. You use red lock tight. I see. This guy's bicycles, man. Guys don't even put oil in the chain, man. You know how it is. I mean, you need to have the right bit. The one that we use, they did wall, right bit. And just start from small to big. Don't try to go big first. Small to big, and you make it happen. You put WD-40 or any kind of oil you have in your house. That's it. You can do it in any bowl. It don't matter how big it is. But, you know, it happened to me before. That those things you look down and they're just not there no more. We made maybe since 2009, I can say we make maybe, I don't know, maybe 30 bicycles, running condition, maybe 30. We make them from scratch, from a piece of pipe, from whatever it is. But we love to go fast. That's why we make the J value. Whoever want to try, just go and make it happen. The GoPro GPS is the one that everybody rely on, and that's the most accurate one. The analog one that you put in your bicycle, that shit does not work. That's just for looks. It do not give you no speed. You're not going on whatever that thing say. No way. Need to use a GPS. GoPro GPS, and you can make one. But if not, it's not gonna happen. Guys, open the carburetor and start working in the jet. And keep following what you see in the internet. Your bicycle will not run. We see it before. I see it before. I see it live. When somebody say use this carburetor, and that way your bicycle run faster, and I see people failing in the life. Failing bicycle, you have to go back there. Start carburetor in the Chinese doll, leave it the way it is. Work around that. Either you too heavy, either you too light, either you don't have the right gasoline, you use the old gasoline that you have in your garage, and then you use some bacalao two-cycle mix, and then your bicycle run like crap. That's what happens. The best money you can spend in a motorized bicycle is the two-cycle oil. Very nice oil, and you'll be happy. Get some spicy gasoline, 93 or 91. Forget about the 87. 87, no. Use 91 or 93 or higher. The engine do not like to be baby. They like to go. If your engine is four stroking, let go of the gas. We don't use four synthetic, we use semi-synthetic. I'll show you which one we use. We say it before, and we're gonna say it again. It's an empty bottle of that. Look, I'll show you. This is what I use in my bicycles. Look what I have inside. And the bottle is empty, that's why it's sideways like that. So it don't break no engine. You got alcohol, methanol alcohol. And you guys gonna say, I gonna hear guys say, oh, I don't want it. I don't want. I'm not using that. I got alcohol on it, or methanol on it. We don't run it 50 to 1. We run it 20 to 1. When we go testing, we use some special gasoline. Not this kind of. Not we use this thing. That way you guys can get the part. Look at that. And you guys running 50 to 1 with some $2 oil, that don't work. That do not work for 1 gallon. Nah, no way. At least 32 to 1. You know, you want to make some smoke. You want to leave a trail when you're riding. That's what we use. We don't go to the dollar store. We don't go to a local store and buy some regular oil. We buy this oil, $16. That's how it is. Gasoline, 93 or 91. spark plug. We use the same thing. We don't need to go no different on it. The same thing. The stock kit, they work great. Leonard say, I run 87 on a Blackberry on a O'Reilly synthetic, but the chicken will get BPT 240 premix. Leonard, how far you think you're gonna go in that bicycle? Just estimate a number on it. Because the engine look very nice and the bicycle also, man. It look beautiful bicycle, man. That's a beautiful bicycle. We don't have that kind of bicycle here. That's why I asked you for the thingy, for the frame. It's gonna be very unique. And we're gonna downside the frame to a 16-inch frame or a 12-inch frame. We're gonna make it smaller. Motorized, but smaller. Oh, but in a bicycle. You guys saw the guy? Puerto Rico all the time, hot like this, every day, very hot. Maybe 80 right now, 86 right now, something like that. Yeah, man. um, yeah, you're gonna do that bicycle like I do with the J-Bag, you know. Special occasion only, you know, just to show with the bicycle, a show bicycle. Bicycle engine look very nice, very nice. Your video should be a more longer, maybe 3-minute videos. That way we understand what's going on. Because by the time you post a 1-minute video, by the time you making the video, you know, we light up a cigarette, we get comfortable, the video is done. So, you know, you make 2-3 minute video, it works. We watch it. You know, I see guys in the internet with a bicycle, with a 20-inch bicycle try to do 50 miles an hour, man. It's insane, man. I see a lot of guys struggling there on the channel. A lot of channels struggling. And the suspension chamber is another thing they made the bicycle go fast too. You put a nice suspension chamber on your bicycle, a nice one, not the one they cost $60 on eBay. If you find it for $70, it's not the one. You need to pay at least $100 for the pipe. $120 for a nice pipe. They make a fatty, but you know you can pay like two something on it, but it helps the engine, but you don't help the engine like this mechanics thing they do. You don't help the engine like that. You help it, but it's not that serious. You know, the engine is just to make couple horsepower, regular engine. making the engines. I see guys um, sanding the top of the piston, round piston, and round piston the windows, making big windows. You know, I see one guy. They say I saw this guy yesterday. He say, "Oh, my bicycle's slipping all the time." And then when he take the cover out, and Jesus Christ, it was a lot of grease in there. Maybe, oof, a lot of grease. I mean, I don't know who told you that you put so much. I don't know who told this guy to put that much grease in that sprocket. But you don't put so much sprocket. I'm gonna take my out. I'm gonna show you guys. Guys, I mean, I don't know where this guy's getting this information from. I'm serious, man. I have no idea, man. Making the bicycle slower and slower every time. Back in this bitch. Lo rescatamos, my friend. Yeah, man. gotta be back. Our phone died. I watch these videos later on just to watch how the clouds move. Some people make videos for other people. I make videos for myself. Some I need to check something in the bicycle. I go back in the video. (2022) the fastest. 2023 is the other fastest. I see another channel. They make the GPS say you make close to 60 miles. I think you make 60 miles in a Piaggio. Those engines rip. And Asena engine, they rip too. No, I mean, I'm talking about in a 52. You know, some people make more than 60 miles an hour in a bicycle. Of course, you put a 212 Predator on it, you'll be really, really fast. You know, like, this is how we got it. In 47 millimeter piston, Dave or Brian, the carburetor guy, the guy with the motorcycles. That guy, he made 60.9 miles an hour in a 47 millimeter head. We made 57 miles an hour in a Phantom 85 setup. You know, we put the head in there, we made our magic on it, we put our carburetor on our expansion chamber, we changed the clutch. We did a really nice bicycle. So, the other guy, 60 miles an hour, that's insane. In a Piaggio engine, that's insane, my friend. Guys don't do that in a Minerari engine. You know, I know the game, I know how it is. You know, guys with a Predator 212, it's depending the setup. Jero, he have a 212, he have a Predator, but he don't have it to go fast. You know, you need to have a bicycle, you need to have your setup for specific meaning, like racing wise. Go pick up the brake wise, go to work wise. If you're going to work in your bicycle, buy a kit, put it together, make a nice break-in, do not touch it. Don't follow what these guys do. Do not do what these guys do in the internet. Put everything together. Nice break-in, nice oil. Run that thing a couple times. And run it like a baby, and you will have your engine running for years. But you want to be a mechanic and you want to take your head off and do porting things and do the thing with the blow up, blow down, changing the millimeters on it, changing piston. Your engine will not work right. You don't gotta be ready to go to work every time. You want to make a race bicycle, you need to be like Leonard. Exactly like this guy. He been working on that bicycle 2 years. He gonna have numbers in his head that he gonna try to make. And his setup. I got my own numbers. The other guy in the other channel got their own numbers, their own GPS, their own computer, their own gasoline. The friend pushing it, you know, helping it out. But if you grab a stock carburetor and you start messing with that, you're gonna ruin the carburetor. You don't gonna run right. I don't care what anybody says. I do not care. If you make it lower or higher in the jet, your carburetor do not going to work right. If you leave the engine right out of the box, make sure that everything is the right way. And you check. You don't even have to open the engine. We can say it. We got some fast bicycles and we make a lot of bicycles. The first thing people do, they buy the sample, a PK80. And they go, oh, I see this guy having a minerary on it. You put it on, and you use that bicycle to go back and forth to work, your engine will not run right. Because you don't have the same setup that the other guy had. The tools, his friend telling him, yo, it's running lean, it's running rich. They tell you when you was a child, don't do what they do at TV. You guys still do it. Back in the day, they say, do not get in a stranger's car. What you guys do when you Uber or Lyft. You don't know the guy. It's different setup now, different people now. If you're not helping the engine going up hills, you're gonna ruin your engine. Your engine is not made for that. It's not for having I don't know, 150 plus guy up the hill that you can barely pedal. But you want your engine to go, help the engine. You pedal and have the engine helping you, not you helping the engine. We go back to the same thing. I see a lot of videos from a lot of channels. I see people pedaling and they say, oh, it don't matter, it do matter. I have a subscriber that went to my house one time, and he was having some black tape inside the carburetor because he don't have the silver washer. He put black tape in there. The engine was running fine for him at the time, but it worked better when we take everything off. If your stock carburetor don't work, take it out. Something is wrong. Your flow maybe is wrong. Maybe it's getting full of gas. That's it. Your needle maybe need to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. We prefer in the middle. That's the sweet spot for the engine. That's how they want it. People try to reinvent the wheel for no reason. No, it makes no sense. A chainsaw is for cut trees. It's not for having somebody on top of it with two tires and running them. That's basically what we want to do. It's okay. Don't don't pretend going to Walmart, buy a kit, and eBay, go to Walmart, put your bicycle together with pliers and a flat screwdriver and try to make it go fast. It's not gonna work. You're gonna hurt yourself. The coaster brakes, that's another thing that we don't use. If you wanna go past 30 miles an hour. If you're gonna go below 30 miles an hour, you're gonna use it all day long. It will work perfectly. But once you hit 35, the coaster brake is now meant to go more faster than the pedaling system. And you guys want to make it push the engine going now. Never since 2009 I have an axle brake on it. Never. And in my entire life, I used to do mini bikes, go-karts. Axle brake in a bicycle? Helping the engine, help. When you go outside your motorized bicycle, pedal the bicycle. Pedal the bicycle and then have your engine work for you. A little bit, it's a helper. If you don't want to pedal, buy a motorcycle. gas frame guys, that's another thing. Those kind of bicycles, those are big bicycles. They aluminum, but they heavy, very heavy. Heavy engine. When you fill it up, it's heavy. You fill up that tank, heavy. Tire, heavy. Everything needs to be very, very, very nice in those kind of frames. So it'd be a very, very heavy bicycle. And you try to push it with an 80cc engine. That's what they say. It's not even an 80cc. It's way less than that. What? I see another guy say he did 50 miles. He was doing I say 25. Guys can run past this guy. But no. They say that he did 50. Okay. No, the guy say he did 60. Not 50, 60. But it's okay, man. You guys keep dreaming, man, over there, man. Happy holiday for you guys. Thank you for passing by. And just watching our thing. Just like and subscribe, man. This is the channel, man. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. We're gonna keep partying over here. You know, we're gonna just doing our thing, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Leonard, make some video, man. That way we can see something. Your bicycle, I don't know. That way we see what's going on over there on your side, man. We live over here, man, all the time. So the next time, maybe we're back tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Yeah, we should be live tomorrow. But we'll be back, guys. Thank you. Happy 2023 for those guys. For the guys who not subscribed, not happy 2023 for you. Yeah, man. I mean, your bicycle should be nice, man. Your bicycle is nice. It's really, really, really nice. Really, really nice. But I asked you early, what piston you having on it? You having a 47 or 50 millimeter piston? What kind of piston you have? '47 and stage 6. Ooh, you have a what? You have a Xena one? I mean, we go back to the same thing, man. It's just put it together, man. Hey, just put everything together, man. Put the engine together, nice oil, and make it run, man. It's just. Yeah, man, like Italian scooter, yep. Those engines are good. Those are good engines. Pregunta esta, Eric. ¿Viste?
¿Ese de cuál?
Eso para otra.
Para otra.
No, pegando like, papá, pegando like. ¿Y viste aquella? Se ve bien también. No tiene más de mean, that bicycle and you running what, 29 tires, 29 inch tire, you should go with a 34. And then for do the break in, you should go 36 first. That way you lose everything on, and then you try to go for speed. Me escribe, mira.
Sustantivo.
Ah, sí,
Pero ahora mismo.
sí. Esto lo mando a un gato. I think you're gonna do maybe. Eso está en, mira, en German.
¿Sí?
Mira cómo es la tecnología en German.
Otra hora.
I think you do maybe in that setup 52. The first couple runs, 40 something, 45. I mean, we go back to the same thing. If you get a GoPro and you try a GoPro, and you start using the GoPro is really mean. And you do maybe, that one gonna give you accurate speed, man. It's really mean. But it tell you how fast you're going. Because you having somebody chasing you or something, that don't work. It's a different speed. You know, it's physics. But I tell you, you doing that bicycle 52, you be scared, man. It's a scary. 52, 53, it's really scary. I did 43 miles without the engine going downhill. Yeah, your bicycle is heavy, man. Lucky you to touch 50 miles an hour, man. It's not easy, man. I know. I can tell you. You can ask Crazy John, man. He can tell you, man. It's not easy. 50. Crazy John made 52 miles an hour in his YD 100. But we go back to the same thing. Your sprocket in the front is small, and you don't got no room to put something big. So it has to be all engine, man. Sounds scary. I wonder about the vibration over 50 miles an hour. I mean, you have to have it like this. Don't put no rubber in there. Don't put, like this. That way, that engine do not move. There or here. No rubber in there. I see guys with rubber in there. You know who you are. No rubber. Your engine will shake. And also, you should balance your crank. We make a video how to balance a crank in the channel. Look for it. But we out, guys. We be back.